G'day guys, Ron here from Osborne Digital Marketing. Today I'm going to explain what is a backlink. Let's jump straight into it. Alright, so you can see from my Picasso style drawing, it's very picturesque and glorious. I've tried to depict what exactly a backlink is. Now, a backlink is essentially a link from one website to another website. So in my example here, I have a blog site and I've got it pointing back to your website. That's what a backlink is. So if we were to jump on to give you another example of what a backlink is, so we've got my business consulting page here, but if we go on to this Moonclerk, it's a payment company similar to PayPal. These individuals have written a bit of a story about my company, and now if I was to hover over this, as you can click on this link here, what it's going to do is it's going to take me back to my website. That's essentially what a backlink is. It is just a link from this website to that website. These are very, very important things and you require a lot of them if you're going to SEO your page. So you can see this study performed by Ahrefs. The number of referring domains. Now, referring domains, not to get too technical, but referring domains means one domain. So let's say back onto my example of Moonclerk, okay? So if we're on this page here, now moonclerk.com has already sent me one link. Now, if Moonclerk was to write another thing about me and say, do another blog piece, that would still count as two backlinks then, because I'd have a secondary backlink. But it's one referring domain because that domain is just the one domain. So depicted here by Ahrefs, which is a brilliant SEO tool, not as good as SEMrush, but good nonetheless. As you can see, the average referring domains and the organic search traffic, there appears to be a correlation between the two. So the more referring domains you have, the more likely you are going to have higher traffic volumes. And as an SEO agency, when we take you on as a client, the first thing we look at is your backlink profile. We try to beef that out. Now, when it comes to building backlinks, not all backlinks are the same. Backlinks are considered the same as you would look at people. In this example, in this crazy example, think about it this way. If Elon Musk was to run outside in his underwear saying, "We have 6 months to live," and that gets reported on the news, but at the same time that news is already reporting that another individual is doing the same thing, just some random guy down his street, who would you believe that the world, if Elon's saying it's 6 months, but the random guy saying it's 3 months, who are you going to trust? You would more likely lean on Elon, and that's how backlinks work. So the more authoritative, the more important, the more weight, such as a Forbes website. If Forbes was able to link from their website back to you, that's going to carry a lot of weight compared to if you were to get some random blog that was very, very small, that had just been a couple of weeks old. The power from that website and that link is going to be inconsequential compared to the link that you receive from Forbes. Now, two important things to consider about backlinks is you have a do follow backlink and a no follow backlink. The difference between the two is just this. A do follow backlink essentially passes on the juice, the oomph of that website onto your website or wherever it's directing. Okay? They're a lot better than no follows. No follows just don't pass the juice. Now, you'll tend to get no follows if you pay to have a bit of content featured, or if a website doesn't really want to pass on that juice. That's what happens there. Do follows are the links that you want to build for your website. If you want to build backlinks, you need do follows. Are no follows going to hinder you or hurt your website or do any damage? Absolutely not. And it's very natural and organic for a website to have both, have do follows, have no follows. It's very, very natural. But if you do have the option, always go for do follow backlinks. Remember, a backlink is just simply one page on the website, from one website linking to another website. Internal links, links going from in between websites. That's all a backlink is, guys. It's a link from one website to another website. I hope I've answered your questions. I've got a ton of other videos on going further and further, breaking apart backlinks and diving deep into them and how to acquire them. Because as you've seen from this study here completed by Ahrefs, you need them. If you want to rank your website, you need more. So check out my videos that I have on how to build backlinks and outreach other websites and webmasters for backlinks. I hope you've gained value from this. Please do me a favor and hit that like button. Really shows love to the channel. Hit that subscribe if you've enjoyed this, and I look forward to making more of them. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.